This is Beyond Great Strategy, and I'm here today to tell you on how I take my trade and all the rest. This is a trade that is ongoing, so don't do it like this. I just want to explain some factors to you on this video for you to understand what I'm doing, and this is it. So this is the point at the first line. This is the first line here. This is the first line. You can see it here. The first indicator window, which is my Ichimoku, and the settings are on your group. You can see at the stage where it started to do what? It started to sell. What you're supposed to do when you see this for you to know when the spike will happen. Look here. Once you see that the whole lines are together, you can see at this point, the whole line are together at this point. The whole line are together at this point. Sorry. You can see that the whole line are together at this point. Let me point it out. At this point, the whole line are together. This is it. You can see it. Look at the whole line are together. And the next thing you'll be looking at is not just the line being together. At my stochastic, the down indicator, this is it here below, is not up to the 75 line, so I can't go into the market. If not, it might spike and might not put me on profit. So what am I supposed to do? I'll be waiting for this my stochastic to get to the 75 line above, and this is the point where it got to the 75 line. Immediately it got to the 75 line. This is the point where it got to the 75 line, and it crossed over the 75 line, and all the whole indicators, if you look here very well, you can see that all of them were together, and it has crossed the 75 line. The next thing I'm supposed to do now, to be well assured on what I'm supposed to do here, I will first of all check my 15 minutes time frame. That is where, hold on. Okay, this is the point where it started to sell. It started to buy, sorry. This is the point where it started to buy. And the next thing I will do is, first of all, I will draw a line. I will take the line. Let me draw the line around here. Okay, this is the line. And let me see what is happening. Okay, I've drawn the line, guys. I've drawn the line, and that is the line. And let me draw the other line again to confirm what I'm doing. This is the second line again. Okay, let me go to my 15 minutes time frame. Let me see what's happening in my 15 minutes time frame. The market is on retest at this point. Let me go to my 5 minutes time frame. Let me see what's happened to my 5 minutes time frame. If you can see at this point, the market is taking a position which I call trend. At this point, this is a long sell. It started going up and spiked down. You can see it there, and it spiked down. It was following the trend. 15 minutes time frame was not giving me the price action which I was looking for at this stage. That's why I couldn't say anything. So let us look for another better position. I can as well take that trade from there, and I will still make profit. Hence, it crossed that 75 line. That's it. That's it. Number 2 confirmation that is going to spike. Then number 3 confirmation is the price action rotation. So how can I do the price action rotation? Okay. Let it be like this. Okay. This is it here. Let me take another one. Let me take another line. There's another line. Let me take another line. I'm removing this this other one. Let me draw back the line back. Okay, this is it at this point. And at this point, let's see what's happened at this point. Let's zoom in at the point where I draw that line there. You can see that at this point also, every other line, everything was together. The whole indicator, everything joined together at this point. Everything joined together, and I was waiting for a spike. And look here, you can see that this my stochastic is above the 75 line. The next thing I'm going to do, I will go to my 15 minutes time frame. Okay, and let me see my 15 minutes time frame. 1 minute. Hold on. Let me remove it and go back so I can see my 15 minutes time frame. Okay, very good. Let's go back to my 15 minutes time frame. Let's go back to my 15 minutes time frame. Okay. This is it. What I do here is knowing the candle formation. If you read the books below, I put there, you should know what you are doing. Like these two candles that form here. These two candles that form before it started forming, you can see that it was actually selling. Okay, it was actually selling. Then this is a, let me call it a support level. This is a support level here to still push it up. When it got to the support level, you can see it want to start going up. It was trying to go up. That's when it got to the support level at this point. When it got to the support level at this point, it was trying to go up. And the next thing you'll see here, when trying to go up, look very well. It formed a candle, the bullish candle, then the next one is bearish candle. These two candles, once you see it would the candlestick reading I put on the group there, you should know what candlestick reaction is. To me, this is how will I call it? It was trying to form a pin bar, but it formed a doji. You get? And doji is a reversal candle. The moment I come to this place, I see this reversal candle. I see that this has already formed a reversal candle. I can confidently come back to my 1 minute, seeing that this is the third confirmation. I have seen the first confirmation, which is this. I've seen the first confirmation, which is this. I've seen the first confirmation, which is this. You can see it. I'm trying to zoom in. And this is it. This is what I'm trying to tell you. And at this point, look at it. You can see that every other line was glued together at the top. And the next thing, I look my stochastic, it was still at the top. And the next move I did was to go to my 15 minutes time frame. When I went to my 15 minutes time frame, I checked what is actually happening on my 15 minutes time frame. I saw that in my 15 minutes time frame, this was what? This is a reversal candle. And this is a reversal candle. This one here, if you should look here, also before this started going up, that's what I call price action. before this started going up. You can see before it started going up, it formed a candle. Yeah, then a reversal candle. Then when it still got to the level, to this same level, to this same support level, to push it up, what happened? It came to this point, it formed this this doji. It formed this doji candle. Immediately it forms this doji candle. The doji candle with this one there is equally an engulfing candle. The next thing, once I saw that this is a doji, it has formed a doji. Yeah, I know that this thing want to sell. It want to go down with full force. So that is for me to be sure that I'm not making a wrong move, because sometimes you might see a spike sign. It might take time, so many minutes before it will spike. They're not spiking to where you want it to be. Because of what? Because there is no price action there. There is no candle reaction. But once I come here, I see the third confirmation. I can enter. The first and second confirmation is a 90% guarantee win, while the first, second, and third confirmation is a 98% guarantee win that you are going to win without losing. This is what I call my strategy, which I'm also using. So please pay attention and stay tuned. That is what I'm doing here. For the remaining RSI you are saying and ADX, it doesn't really matter, but that should be another explanation which I will put together. That should be another explanation. But once you see, you know what to do. I have explained it to you. Please rewatch the video in case you don't know what you want to do. For the stochastic settings, these are the settings for the stochastic. Look at it here. For the stochastic and the Ichimoku, I've given you the settings for the other one. But for the other one, for this, the one I'm talking now is this stochastic. I've also given you the settings for this stochastic and Ichimoku. So these are the main settings which you need to use as a confirmation. I pray that this improve your trading life. And I also want you to read those candlestick formation, the price action formations which I drop, the PDF which I drop into the group. First of all, go through all that, practice it on your chart. Put these Ichimoku settings and the other settings. Now majorly watch 5 to 15 minutes time. So one thing you should know is 5 minutes is based on boom and crash, is basically on trend, is knowing the trend of the market, which is 5 minutes time frame. You can see it's trying to form the same trend. Why 15 minutes time frame is to know the candle reaction, to know the price action, to know what is trying to happen. So 1 minute is just an execution of time. It's just a time to execute your action on what you are doing. You get? So apart from that, I will comment that anytime you trade in boom and crash, if you see the first confirmation, the second confirmation, the moment you see the third confirmation, is fine. If you see the second confirmation, you will look. If you look that this thing is at the top. What do I mean by the top? You can see that this thing is very high. It's going up. When I mean top at this very top, if you can see that it's on a very high mode. If you use only the two without seeing the third confirmation, it is a 95% win. It will spike to your favor. But if you don't use it, but if you see the three, wow, is a 98% guarantee that you are going to win the market. So that is what I'm trying to let you know. Or a down, when I mean a down, when it has gone down, very down, that you can see it. And this is what I'm saying, down, like down. If I should bring this now, put it here at the top, put my left hand and drag, you can see like down. When I mean down, like 200%, 211 pips. This kind of down, when I say that it has gone down and you see a price action on it, you should know what to do. For the other one, this is Crash 500. On boom, it is a reversal, like it want to crash, you want to boom up, so that booming up now, if you should check the what is happening there, the support level or the resistance level attached to it, what is about to happen, you will see what to do. The action of the candle in 15 minutes time frame. Once you've seen the first and the second, you see the third one, my brother, you are good to go. You are 100% good to go. That is one thing you have to know. This is another type of this is the kind of confirmation I'm trying to let you know on this video. You can see I have seen the first, which is this now. All of them are glued together now. You can see I've seen the second. It's even past the 75 line. It is at the 87 line. That is, if this wants to spike, it can spike a heavy spike. Now let me go to my 15 minutes time frame. I can see on my 15 minutes time frame why I have to be patient is because this thing is going to go down. It's going to spike down. But you can see this candle that formed here now is a reversal candle. You get this is a reversal candle. So when I see this thing going up, I know that surely it will spike. But assuming for example now I saw something like a pin bar up, I'll be 100% sure that I've seen a third confirmation which I can use to enter. I can still come here on my 1 minute time frame and see that this thing it has met all its okay. It has splitted out. So that is what I want you to understand. I was actually seeing the other side before the spiking. That was why. So just that is what you need to know. Thank you for watching my video.